2 years you hid it from him.
Yes.
Why the would you hide it for 2 years? 6 years into a marriage, lying, I hid it for 2 years? Right. Are you a pushover?
I would say not.
Okay.
It depends on what aspect, though.
Finances?
Probably.
Why are you okay with that? How do you trust someone to be in charge of finances when they go and hide debt for 2 years and only tell you because they're coming on a show where it would be exposed? Why are you in charge? I'm so confused. Why is he not involved in the conversation? He hermits.
No, he's involved in the conversation. I like to do it. It's just something that I've liked to do. We started with the Dave Ramsey program, and I just kind of...
David himself?
David himself, yes, as we all know him. Yeah, Dave Ramsey is how I got into it. Yeah, this looks like someone who
went through Ramsey.
Oh, I know. I mean, that's why we're here. I'm wondering, aware.
Did Dave Ramsey tell you to hide a debt from your husband of however many years and only tell him because you guys were coming on the show? Did Dave Ramsey tell you to do that? Did Dave Ramsey be like, hey, let's commit some financial infidelity? You know, me, Dave Ramsey. Women, if you're out there, make sure you're hiding debt from your husband. Well, Bible verse.
I'm transported. I feel like I'm on the show. No, he didn't.
And what the are you doing?
It was something that I did feel bad about. That's why I did tell him, and I obviously...
No, you told him because you're coming on the show.
Yes. That was a motivator.
I think it would have been exposed right here, right now, so you're like, oh, whoopsie.
No, I wouldn't do that to him. Not on camera for the first time. That would be...
Exactly, which is why you told him before you got here.
Yeah. Because I wanted
it
not to be as like, oh my God, I've got you on camera. Now monkey act.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you hid something from him and he would not have known if you were not coming on the show.
I would have told him eventually.
I don't think so. I think the only reason you told him is because you're coming on the show. Why do I think that? Because you told him after you decided you were coming on the show. So off. I mean, what?
Well, now he knows. So
that's not what I'm saying.
We can move forward.
Oh, deflect. Yeah. Why don't you just move away from that one real quick? Why take responsibility for our actions, which are quite bad? Thoughts and opinions once wifey over here has told you about, debt.
An moment. Like, we got more problems that we now got to fork out money to go do. Really, pretty much it. It's just a solid moment. Can't really go past, doing that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did it hurt your feelings? I mean, I don't know. So did you not feel completely betrayed? I'm assuming you guys don't have a lot of time to talk about it because it looks like she just came back from protesting, but...
No, we do talk about some things. It's been a problem before dealing with that, but we're getting, trying to get past that point. But her telling me about this debt.
How long did you hide it from him?
I believe I opened it in 2023, so...
2 years you hid it from him?
Yes.
Why the would you hide it for 2 years?
It's not that I didn't want him to know. That is not it.
How about feel bad about lying about the household finances to your partner? How long have you guys been married?
Since 2019.
Yeah. 6 years into a marriage, lying, I hid it for 2 years? Right.
Yeah.
Are you a pushover?
I would say not.
Okay.
It depends on what aspect, though.
Finances?
Probably.
Why are you okay with that? How do you trust someone to be in charge of finances when they go and hide debt for 2 years and only tell you because they're coming on a show where it would be exposed?
Because I make enough to cover the offset.
That's not true. That's not even true at all. You have no idea what a high-income earning household is able to spend. The debt you can qualify for, the cases I have seen on this show, that is not true. The more you spend, the worse it can get.
Well, it feels like it.
That is not true at all.
Well, it feels like it.
Feels like what? Feels like you have enough? So feelings are a budget now. We budget off of feelings, not numbers.
Feelings and vibes.
Sounds good.
Yep, $70,000 of bad debt. $70,000 of bad debt. That's just a vibe. That doesn't exist. It's a feeling. Not a number.
It's a bad feeling.
What really makes it bad?
Huh?
What makes it bad?
The fact that none of it is an appreciating asset, none of it is actually going to benefit anything. There's not a mortgage, there's not student loans, which gets you a better degree or a certification or anything like that. It's all either a depreciating asset or something that's not an asset at all.
Yeah.
It's bad. And you guys don't own a home? This far in a mortgage? This far into being married? This high income? Because you guys are kind of in that pedestal where, like, yeah, not many people can get into a house right away, but you guys are kind of in that world.
Yeah, no, we want a house. That's kind of why we actually owned one at one point.
You owned a house?
Yes,
we owned a house, sold it. Did you sell it for a profit?
We did.
Yes.
And yet we still have $80,000 of bad debt. 70, sorry.
Yes, so...
What the f*** have you guys done?
So we bought the house during the whole, like, low APR COVID rush. Everybody was buy. And you know, a house was on the market, and then 2 hours later, it's been sold. So we kind of got rushed into buying the house. And
okay, how much profit did you sell it for? You sold it for profit, you said. So I don't care if you got rushed.
Exactly 2 years on the anniversary that we bought the house, so we didn't, you know, capital gains, etc. We sold it and we made a profit of about $80,000.
What the f*** are we doing?
We didn't get the 80. That was
how much did you walk away with?
After it was about, I think,
40,
50-ish, 50,000.
I'm being told 60 is what you told the producer, by the way. But
60,
either way, 50, 60, 40 doesn't matter why the f*** you have $70,000 of bad debt today.
So that's
because you probably sold what 2 years ago.
A little
three?
over,
Probably.
three-ish.
Okay, 3 years, and then 2 years ago we took out a secret debt that we had behind a partner, right? Okay, so profit to secret debt all within a year.
Yeah, and we used the profit to actually pay off bad debt that we did have.
Oh, good. And we learned our lesson, and not at all, because again, that's the David way, right?
It is. Not exactly. I mean, we weren't going by Dave Ramsey at that point. That was just something that his parents signed us up for to kind of get us going. And that was early on when we actually, I think, just had gotten married so that we would have some sort of financial footing other than just...
So why the f*** are we in $70,000 of bad debt if we wiped that off all our bad debt just a few years ago? Actually, let's not jump the gun there. How did we go from paying off all our bad debt, walking away with a profit, to hiding a secret debt a year after that? 1 year after that. 1 year!
Well, we did, with the money as well, we did buy a truck too, so we weren't like 100%.
Oh, he looks like a truck guy, so we can haul his nice little groceries on a weekly basis. Okay, great. That's a great thing to do. Hey, guys, we cleaned up our entire situation. Let's go f*** our lives with an appreciating asset. Let's take all this money we made from a house, and instead of putting it in another appreciating asset, let's put it in something that only goes down in value. Genius level moves, okay.
Exactly.
True money moves, if I've seen.
Yes.
Great. So, getting a truck, did you take out a secret debt? I'm a little confused on that part.
No, I mean, I was just talking about what we used the profit for. We did pay off like all credit card debt, any other debt we had, and then we put $15,000 towards the truck.
Towards, okay.
Yes.
And you took out a secret debt a year after paying off all the debt because
it was credit cards. It was a consolidation loan. So
why were you on credit card debt? That much credit card debt in 1 year? You guys make money. You don't even work and you make money.
It was about the amount of credit cards altogether.
What? You paid off all the debt a year before this. What are we talking about? Why did we get to that place where she goes and takes out a secret debt?
I think it was like vacations and I know I had taken out, I had opened a credit card because of the APR, like the 0% APR. And then I just saying to myself, well, it's 0% is 0%. So then I would put literally everything on it, like groceries, all of my bills. But then the problem is that I wouldn't pay it off with the money that I had in my bank.
That's kind of the whole point of a 0% APR card is we paid off before the 0% becomes any percent.
Yeah, well, you know.
Why would you not turn it into another house? That is what's fucking with me. Now you guys just rent?
Well, actually, when we sold the house, we had an intention to pay off the debt, but then also we moved in. Yeah, we're renting from his parents, actually. We live in like the in-law suite of the house. They live in the main house. We live in the in-law.
Are we 12? What are we doing?
I mean, we're paying $1,300 a month. It's not like we're going to get there for free.
Yeah.
We don't
but
have
you
any
could
kids,
miss.
no.
There's not as much pressure. You could miss rent, and they're not gonna hardcore kill you.
I mean, no, they're
You're
not going
kid-free, you
to
said?
murder me. Yeah, we're kid free. We do have 4
Are we
pets.
gonna have a kid?
Yeah, we are looking to have children. Yes.
Looking, scouting.
Yeah. No, we're looking at having a kid naturally, and then my dream is also to eventually foster and then adopt.
Thought you were just against that from what you just said. Okay, that's interesting. Are you guys able to have kids?
Pretty sure.
I guess.
Okay. Sperm count and ability
I mean, I
on
haven't
there.
had tests done.
I'd get some tests done if you're scouting.
No, we've talked about it, but we didn't even want to pursue tests or like any avenue of having kids until we were better off financially. So we haven't done that.
Yeah.
So we're living with our parents, but we do charge rent.
Yes.
So in $60,000, we could have done so much with it, guys. Okay.